What fuels the relentless drive of successful entrepreneurs? What keeps them going when the odds are stacked against them? Let's dive into the world of entrepreneurship and explore these questions. It all boils down to one word: motivation. Motivation is the fire that fuels the engine of success. It's the propelling force that pushes entrepreneurs to challenge the status quo, to innovate, and to take risks. It's that inner voice that whispers, "Keep going, you're almost there," even when the journey seems endless and fraught with difficulties. But motivation is more than just a catalyst for action. It's a reflection of an entrepreneur's passion, their burning desire to make a difference, to create something of value, something meaningful. It's this passion that gives birth to motivation, and it's this motivation that drives entrepreneurs towards their goals, against all odds. Motivation, it seems, is an essential ingredient in the recipe for entrepreneurial success. How does a leader's vision influence their motivation and ultimately, their success? A visionary leader is akin to a ship's captain, steering the business vessel through the tempestuous seas of the marketplace. Their vision is the compass, the guiding star that illuminates their path, and it's this vision that fuels their motivation. Imagine standing at the helm of a ship without a destination. You'd be adrift, the waves carrying you away aimlessly. But with a clear vision, you have a definite direction, a purpose. This purposeful clarity is the key to sustaining motivation, especially when the seas get rough. Let's take a leaf out of the book of successful entrepreneurs. Consider the story of Elon Musk, who envisioned a world where electric cars were the norm, not the exception. His vision was clear, and despite countless setbacks, his motivation never wavered. Today, Tesla is a household name, and electric vehicles are becoming increasingly common. If we dissect this example, we see that the vision wasn't just a lofty dream. It was a detailed blueprint, a roadmap that charted the course from where the company was to where Musk wanted it to be. And this vision, this roadmap, was what kept him motivated, driving him to push boundaries and defy odds. So for any leader, the vision is not just about seeing the future, it's about shaping it. It's about knowing where you want to go and charting the course to get there. A clear vision, therefore, can fuel motivation and steer a business towards success. What role does resilience play in the journey of an entrepreneur? This is a question worth pondering. Resilience, or the ability to bounce back from setbacks, is a fundamental trait of successful entrepreneurs. It's a trait that separates those who merely dream from those who do. Imagine you're running a marathon. It's a grueling race, and you're up against a host of other competitors. Suddenly, you trip and fall. The crowd gasps. But do you stay down? No. You get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. That's resilience, and it's a metaphor for the entrepreneurial journey. In the world of entrepreneurship, the road to success is often paved with challenges. You might face financial hurdles, market competition, or even personal setbacks. In these moments of adversity, resilience is not just useful, but essential. It's the fuel that keeps you moving forward, the inner strength that tells you to keep going no matter how tough the going gets. But how does one build resilience? Let's turn to a tip from a successful entrepreneur. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, once said, "I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." This mindset encapsulates the essence of resilience. It's about embracing failure, not fearing it. It's about viewing setbacks as stepping stones to success, rather than roadblocks. Now, building resilience is not an overnight process. It requires time, patience, and most importantly, a positive mindset. You need to cultivate a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth, not as insurmountable obstacles. You need to learn from your mistakes, not dwell on them. And above all, you need to believe in yourself and your vision, even when others doubt you. So, in the world of entrepreneurship, resilience is more than just a buzzword. It's a mindset, a trait, a way of life. It's the ability to face adversity head-on and say, "I will not be defeated. I will keep going." Resilience, then, can keep an entrepreneur motivated even in the face of adversity. What does it mean to persist in the face of failure? There's an interesting dichotomy when it comes to entrepreneurship. On one hand, we celebrate success. We laud the achievements, the breakthroughs, the moments when everything comes together. But on the other hand, there's a less glamorous side to this journey, one that's often glossed over, and that's persistence in the face of failure. In the realm of entrepreneurship, failure isn't an exception. It's a part of the process. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. So, when we talk about persistence, we're talking about the ability to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving, even when things aren't going as planned. One successful entrepreneur once said, "The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend time feeling sorry for themselves." This sentiment underscores the essence of persistence. It's about picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and getting back in the game, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Persistence isn't just about stubbornly clinging to an idea or a plan. It's about flexibility, adaptability, and a willingness to change course when necessary. It's about learning from your failures, not just enduring them. It's about using those failures as fuel to drive you forward, to push you to innovate, to inspire you to come up with solutions that you might not have considered otherwise. But how do you cultivate persistence? It begins with mindset. You have to believe in your ability to succeed, even in the face of adversity. You have to be willing to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, to embrace the unknown, and most importantly, you have to be patient. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, not a destination. So when you find yourself staring down the barrel of failure, remember this: persistence isn't about never failing, it's about never giving up. Persistence, it seems, is another key to maintaining motivation and achieving entrepreneurial success. How does passion contribute to an entrepreneur's motivation? This question gets to the heart of what drives the entrepreneurial spirit. Passion is not just a feeling, it's a powerful force that can propel an entrepreneur forward, even when the odds are stacked against them. In the world of entrepreneurship, passion is more than just an intense enthusiasm for what you do. It's a deep-rooted commitment to your vision and the unwavering belief in your ability to make that vision a reality. It's the fuel that keeps the entrepreneurial fire burning, even when the journey gets tough. But how does one nurture this passion? Let's take a tip from a successful entrepreneur who says, "Passion is not something that you wake up with one day. It's something that you cultivate over time. It starts as a tiny spark and grows into a roaring flame." To nurture your passion, you must feed it with curiosity, knowledge, and constant learning. You must immerse yourself in your field, constantly seeking new experiences and insights. You must challenge yourself, stepping outside of your comfort zone to grow and evolve. Passion is a vital component of motivation. It's what keeps you going when things get tough. It's what drives you to push through obstacles and keep striving for success. It's what makes the entrepreneurial journey not just worthwhile, but deeply fulfilling. Nurturing passion, therefore, can ignite motivation and lead to entrepreneurial success. So, what have we learned about the role of motivation in entrepreneurship? Well, we have delved deep into the heart of the entrepreneurial journey and unearthed the key elements that propel successful entrepreneurs forward. Let's take a moment to recap the main points we've covered in our exploration. Firstly, we discovered the power of motivation. It's the fuel that keeps the entrepreneurial engine running. It's not just about getting started, but about staying the course, pushing through challenges, and striving for success. The power of motivation is truly the cornerstone of any entrepreneurial journey. Next, we discussed the importance of vision. A visionary leader can see the bigger picture, chart the course, and inspire others to follow. They have the ability to envisage a future that is not yet a reality, and to work tirelessly towards making that vision come to life. We then turned our attention to resilience. The entrepreneurial journey is fraught with obstacles and setbacks. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, to learn from failure, and to keep going. It's about having the grit and determination to face adversity head-on and to turn challenges into opportunities. The power of persistence also played a crucial role in our discussion. Persistence is about staying the course, even when the going gets tough. It's about having the tenacity to keep pushing forward, to keep trying, and to never give up. Persistence is often what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the rest. Finally, we looked at nurturing passion. Passion is the spark that ignites the entrepreneurial spirit. It's what makes the journey worthwhile. It's that deep-seated love for what you do that keeps you motivated, engaged, and excited. So, as we wrap up, let's remember that these key elements, motivation, vision, resilience, persistence, and passion, are all intertwined. They form the backbone of the entrepreneurial spirit. They are the driving forces behind success in entrepreneurship. Remember, motivation is the driving force behind success. It's the spark that ignites the entrepreneurial spirit and keeps it burning bright.